It started.
I don't know.
No, it's not 8. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. We didn't get a countdown. Are we live? Someone hit the.
I was gonna put this. Hello everyone, welcome. It's Stephen Tina from Cambo River, BC.
Yeah, afternoon or evening. It's evening now. Yeah, we've changed our time slot from morning to evening. I think we had a lazy kind of month where we had my sister over and we were busy doing stuff. We went off to Portland for a long weekend and kind of decided to give an evening a try. We got the nights pulling in, so instead of sitting down and watching TV this time of night on a Sunday, we can come and have a chat with our subscribers and friends online. That'd be lovely. So thanks for dropping in. There's Ken.
Hi, Javita, Aisha.
Kidney Warrior. Hi there.
Aisha.
Thanks for dropping in, Aisha.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I hope everyone's keeping well.
Hi, Kidney Warrior. Welcome.
Yeah.
Nice to see you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I still said good morning. Good morning, Aisha.
Good morning. So Aisha must be on Monday morning. Well, this is Sunday evening in British Columbia on Vancouver Island in Canada, and it's Labor Day. Is it Labor?
Today is Labor Day.
No,
tomorrow morning.
Monday is a public holiday here in Canada. It's Labor Day. And it's still Sunday. Oh, we got Junkyard down there. Junkyard. Oh, this thing's flipping up. Hey, Junkyard Gamer.
Choppy video. Yeah.
Choppy video. Yeah.
Oh,
It's the background. It's going around my head, isn't it? Am I too close, maybe? Oops, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to sort out a better camera. I tried plugging in my GoPro. Thanks, Junkyard, for letting us know.
How is it like now? Is it looking better or still choppy?
Yeah, I think I'm the problem. Tina's just right.
Yeah.
Good
Hello,
vibes,
everyone.
thank you.
Hi, Aisha's still there. Good vibes. Thank you.
Yeah. We've had a busy week again.
What did we do?
Well, we had...
bottle sorting.
Yeah, we did our bottle sorting Saturday. We collect bottles on a Saturday morning for like a couple of hours to raise money for a student in Africa, help him go through university. He should start this semester, this fall. I guess I don't know if it's in African. I don't know what season it'd be in Africa. Well, the new year, he starts this year, and he wants to become a doctor.
Oh my God! Stop spamming emojis. Yeah, they're
lots of emojis.
I think they like those emojis. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's spam or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Sometimes it's hard to read with lots of emojis. There's Filipina. Thanks for dropping in.
Yes, mine, a busy day morning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're going to stay pretty close to home on a bank holiday. The traffic's bad. The ferry already looks like it's. If you want to get off the island and go to the mainland, want to go to Vancouver, looks like they've already got big delays on the ferry. And if you haven't got a booking, they're saying don't even turn up with the car because you won't get on.
Yeah.
So that's a bit disappointing. Like I was saying, yesterday we were collecting bottles.
Hi, Filipina, Raquel.
Rachel, is that? Raquel?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raquel.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for. Good morning to you in the Philippines. Yeah.
We do a lot of planning here, dear. Thank you very much.
Thank you much, Ken. Much appreciated. just want to thank everybody. We've made our 2,000 plus subscribers last week. That was a big one for us. I think we hit, was it 3,000 watch hours?
We are 3,000 watch hours.
Yeah, so we've just hit our 3,000 watch hours. So it's going great. And thank you, everyone.
Look like we can make membership and what's it called? Super chat stuff. We still don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know if we're gonna.
I'm quite happy carrying on as we are. You know, the thing is, we've still got lots to learn.
Good morning from Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not gonna put too much. We just wait for 4,000 watch hours and all
Yeah,
that.
and we'll just keep trying to make content and learn how to use our equipment a bit better. Try and get rid of this fuzziness around me. I've got OBS that I'm trying to learn, and
OBS is tough.
it's tough, yeah. But I there was lots of settings, and I learned all the settings, and then I go away for a week and come back, and I've forgotten everything. It's just the old man brain has got me now, and things are getting technically difficult. There's so much to learn, and then they keep changing everything. That's what's so disappointing. Oh yeah, the car broke down, so I've been trying to fix the car this week. The transmission only stays in first gear, so I can get around town, but can't go out of town. So it seemed like low transmission fluid, so I topped the transmission fluid up, and away she was going again, perfect. And then we went to see friends in Courtney, about 45 minutes from here. And then to get back, I had to put another litre of transmission fluid in. So I've dropped the transmission sump, changed the filter, put more fluid in. It worked, and then it stopped working again. So I found another leak.
So you're both looking beautiful.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Aisha. Much appreciated.
Auntie Shaw with Lifestyle, thank you for stopping by.
Oh, look, there's
Little
Little Ridge Farms.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Nice to see you, Little
Thank
Ridge.
you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And the junkyard.
So I've been working on the.
I'm on top of the mountain. You see me? What mountain?
He's up there, look.
Yeah, I see you up there.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll put a new seal around the side cover on the transmission, and hopefully I'll put 9 litres of transmission fluid. It's expensive. I'll fill that up again tomorrow, and hopefully the car will be running again. If not, that means I think it's too old to worry about a new car. Refixing it with a new transmission. We just have to get a newish car.
Yeah.
That's for our daughter to learn to drive in, so I want to keep it going for another 6 months if possible.
Christy,
Hi, Christy. Thanks for dropping in.
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah.
And I say YT.
CYT, was that? Is that a YT?
I don't know.
YouTube. Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. Auntie Shaw said something.
Hi there.
How are you?
We've been getting a bumper crop of apples this year, and was it Saturday as well? The apple tree broke. The branch snapped on the apple tree, so we got like a big tub of apples.
Yeah, we've been trying to.
So we fired up the old juicer, and we made what? I don't know, about a gallon of apple juice. And still didn't put a dent.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't put a dent in the apples. The tree's still loaded, so been drying them as well. We've got like all the containers in the house full of dried apples.
Yeah.
And they're delicious.
Yeah, thank you for sharing it out on our community Filipino.
Yeah. I wish I'd got to the Philippines. I really regret that.
Wow, congratulations to both of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we've been really enjoying this. It's been a great ride, and it's really nice having people drop in and show us some love and support. Yeah.
Thank you very much for the love and support.
Thank you, much appreciated.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah. So if you get a chance to show some of the others watching this live, please show them some love, and give them a like and watch their some of their videos if you can, and see if you enjoy their stuff, and leave a comment. And then your subscription will hold. Otherwise, YouTube will take it back if you don't watch a little bit of video and leave a comment. And if you type #creator, Nightbot will grab your your channel, and we'll show everyone on the live. Teeding, mega loud shout out.
Pipina, you're welcome.
Yeah. So I'm off to England in about 3 weeks. I'm going to go and visit my old mum. She's 86 now. It's more fun than things to be here during summer time, not rainy season. It's a lot. Not fun though, lots of flooding around. Oh, can't win either. You get the sunshine and the sunburn.
Yeah, we get fires here.
You get the fires or you get the floods.
Flood, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it to the Philippines now. It's such a long way from here. Because we've got family in Africa now, Tina's family and my family's in England, we tend to go the other way. And being here in Canada, we're not getting a lot of holidays really, are we? Because the kids are at school, and then when they're off school, airfares are too expensive. Plus work holds us back. But we're getting there. It's another year for Emily, and then she's going to graduate off to uni. Ethan, our son, he went off to university this morning, and he's just down the road, so he's an hour and a half away, so that don't feel too bad. He can come home at weekends if he wants. Yeah. So we've got loads of apple juice we're making, and we've got loads of dried apples. And in the winter time, come like January, February, I'll start making oatmeal or porridge, as we call it in England. And I'll put in the old dried apples the night before in some water, soak them up with some oats, and in the morning cook that up and make some nice apple oatmeal porridge. That'd be really nice. And the apple juice is going down really well.
Yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's good to travel and trip in.
Yeah, I tried a mango the other day, Filipina. Was that Filipina about
Have
mango?
You dried mango? Oh, we did.
It was like I don't know, it was nearly like 3/8 of an inch thick or 10 mil thick.
Yeah,
and then when it dried out, it was thin as a piece of paper.
Too, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it was really thin. And mangoes are very expensive over here. Filipina, it's
$4.
Yeah, they're kind of expensive. And they only come out like we get them like maybe 2 or 3 months of the year. When they import them, they come up from Mexico. So they're kind of pricey. And the reason we're drying the apples is because we've got so many of them. Hey, JB.
Thank you, JB.
Yeah, so I guess in the Philippines, mangoes are going to be a lot more readily available.
Yeah.
Tina's got a garden going good. She's got a good harvest of tomatoes. We've got beans,
also cucumbers, and
cucumbers, zucchini. Got a nice big pumpkin.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody got the chance to watch the zucchini chocolate
cake.
bread. I keep calling it cake. Cake as well. Yeah, the chocolate zucchini bread was delicious. What's that?
Try to plant mango. No, we can't.
No, it's too cold. We get snow and ice.
It's a tropical kind of fruit.
Yeah, it's a tropical fruit, so there's no chance.
What's the weather there?
Yeah.
The weather's warm. Yes, we had nice sunshine this summer.
Yeah, we've still got really nice weather. We've got I think a week of mostly sun. I think it's about 18 to 20, is it, degrees?
Yeah.
Centigrade. I don't know what it's.
Wasn't it 25, 26 degrees?
Degrees, yeah, kind of I think up to the 90 somewhere in there. I'm not too sure.
It's been nice.
Because we're centigrade up in Canada, and down in the States you're Fahrenheit, so it's. I think in the Philippines they're most probably centigrade. Mm-hmm. But overall, we've got a good week. A little bit of cloud, a little bit of drizzle, maybe a small amount, but mostly it's going to be sunny. We've had like 3 months of this now, so.
David has been on 3 lives.
Oh wow!
Tired.
Wow.
You guys busy, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Old fart gaming.
Welcome. Nice to see you.
I had to get your tea. Yeah, that my special cup.
My special cup. What kind of tea? Still getting you something old fat. Forgot something. I don't know what it is. Hi. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we've been having good weather, but we get sunshine here. Then we have fires in BC. We had like 380 fire. Yeah, people had lots of problems with fires here. So it's not good. We're looking forward for rain now. Because everything gets very dry kind of and a bit.
Just drop in here. I don't know if you can see that.
No.
Oh, it's backwards.
It says,
No,
it says,
I love to fart. It's the
that's
camera.
for old fat.
Yeah, that's one for old fart gaming. And these are the apples we've been drying. They're like potato chips now. I'll put them in the dehydrator for about 12 to 15 hours. We just forgot about them basically, and now they're really, really small. And where's the camera? Oh yeah, you can see how small they are now. They were nice round chunks. Just core them, peel them, stick them in the dehydrator for 12, 15 hours, whatever. We soak them in lemon and some sugar and cinnamon. When you chew them a bit leathery, and then all of a sudden, boom! Oh, they're nice.
The flavors,
Yeah, got a nice tangy apple flavour. You want one?
In and out through the ocean, they're amazing. Oh, you guys are.
Yeah. I'm a big
wow! That's what you meant through the thing, yeah. That's nice. You're coming.
Yeah, surprise everyone, we're not sitting on the beach.
We're not at the ocean.
Actually, the background is Comox Lake.
That seems delicious, Filipina said.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is actually a lake, Filipina.
That's Lake Comox.
Comox Lake
Comox
in
Lake.
Cumberland.
Yeah.
It's about 45 minutes from here. Beautiful. And this beach or this spot here was where the campsite is. So if you had a camp, a tent or a caravan or a motorhome, you park here and this would be your view in the morning. I'm just going to have a cup of tea now.
So what time is where you are, guys? Is it Philippines? It was Philippines, I think that one. What time is it?
Well, I say it's morning.
Oh, morning, yeah. It's
Yeah.
only 8 p.m.
Yeah, so that's same with our apple tree broke. What else have we had happen this week? The car broke.
Is it sweet, Steve? The apple?
Yeah, very sweet.
A bit sour, a bit.
I've got a little bit of lemon juice, a little
lemon
bit of
juice.
sugar and cinnamon on them.
Yeah.
So you get like a little bit of a tangy apple flavour, and it's delicious, really delicious. We've got tons of them at the moment. We've got tons more as well.
Yeah, so it's nice.
They're a cooking apple, I believe, aren't they? We've got 2 apple trees.
See that?
Oh, okay, nearly lunchtime.
Oh, okay, that's what.
Yeah.
Javita lives in America, though. She said she was going for lunch or something.
Oh,
She was going to have something to eat.
that was Ken. No,
Oh,
Ken was.
Javita, Ken, yeah. That's her name, Javita.
Oh, sorry. I keep calling Javita
Repeat
Ken.
out. Oh wow, I would like to try those.
Yeah, I wish you were here. I could give you a
Oh,
container full.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, hi there, Down Under Cruisers. G'day, folks.
down around the cruises.
Yeah, I had something to say about Australia. I forget what it was.
So Australia is 1319 here. It was
Mm.
13. 119 is it?
Well, I was just telling
Filipina.
Filipina. So we core them, take the core out, peel them, and then slice them across so they make a nice little circle-like donut shapes. Put them on a dehydrator, which is a fan and a little heater. I think you can maybe do it in a very low heat on an oven. And before you put them on the dehydrator, as you're preparing them, you toss them in vinegar. That stops them going brown. Then we add a little bit of sugar and cinnamon just to give it a little bit extra flavour. That's all there is to it. Then we just dry them, and I think they're good for several months now. Maybe maybe longer. Yeah, Down Under Cruises. I was going to say something about
That's
Australia.
I
What
think it
was
was
it?
Melbourne or something.
Yeah, well, I was going to say something about Australia today. There's some information on it. I don't know what it is now.
I can't remember it.
Ariane.
It's
Cruise.
Chris,
Hi,
Robert.
Chris.
I don't
What
know.
was it about Australia? Oh, you got me now, Down Under. Damn, I had something to say.
Good day, Fox. Says.
Yeah, good day, mate. Oh, you're grabbing the wrong cup. Yeah. What was it? I mean, it's going to drive me mad now.
Dancing shots.
Yeah, that's great. You guys are showing each other some love. That's brilliant.
Kidding, checked, Jeans, support each other, guys. You can type in hashtag creator, then you get to show you a link so everyone can connect with you. How are you? Anything new? Oh,
What's that? I sent out COVID. Our COVID guys are gone. Oh my God. They only just went?
yeah.
Wow.
So process.
No, that's not a lot of processed Filipina.
What's that kind of serving food? Also,
Fish. Yeah. Lots of fish. Yeah. Yeah, it's about the same. I guess if you can dry fish, you can dry the apples and that. Tina likes the dried fish because they're the dagar in Africa.
Yeah, they're small ones.
So the little small ones, they dry them and make soup out of them.
They're like saladin, but they're tiny.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you show some love to some of the people watching.
What?
Yeah. Wow. So I went about May last year. We had the requirements.
So it was February. I went to Tanzania. I didn't need it.
Yeah, well, I'm saying when we come back from Vegas, it was like the week after we got back from Vegas, they cancelled all the requirements. So we spent like nearly $100 each in Vegas to get tested so we could come back home. Yeah, and there was $100 each to go out there for like a 2-week holiday. So we spent like nearly $500.
There was a year before that.
It was about $800 on bloody COVID tests for nothing because a week later they cancelled it all. We're completely back to normal now.
2022, everything was done by March.
Yeah, by March. Yeah, and April 1st they took it all away.
Yeah.
Now all the screens, all the little screens that they had up, all the masking, it's all gone. It's all gone back to normal, isn't it?
Yes,
I still see a bit of the old hand sanitizer when you go into some of the shops. And I normally give my hand a little bit of a spray with that. Wow, so you had COVID requirements right up until recently. Wow. And now they're talking about bringing back mask mandates. I've heard they're talking about it here now in Canada again. I don't think they're have much luck. I think people are really jarred with it. And they're bringing back they're starting the inoculations for flu and COVID next month because I help manage a building in town for the Sea Cadets, and we're going to be renting it out to Island Health to do a vaccination session for a couple of months. So anybody wanting a flu jab or COVID jab will be able to go down to the hall Monday to Friday and get a flu jab for the winter. And like I say, they're also pushing the COVID as well. I'm not bothered with the COVID one.
Hi, Aaron. Morning.
I might get a flu one. I doubt it.
I don't know if I'm going to take anything. So.
How do you guys feel about getting the jab for the flu?
Yeah,
or a jab for the
vaccination. They don't have a
for
jab.
the other one. I don't even know if you're allowed to say those words anymore. So
Vaccination.
That was a big problem on YouTube for a while. You couldn't say the inoculation and talk about it even, otherwise they'd shut you down.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of scary the way.
So when you folks are coming down, I don't know.
I don't think we're going to have a chance because, as I was saying a little bit earlier, Tina's family's in Africa, my family's in England, and my mum and my sister. So we've got no family in Canada, but just me, Tina, and our 2 kids. So we're going to have to spend our time heading off to England for me, and then on to Tanzania with to visit Tina's family with our kids as well. And it's even finding time to do that is difficult with work and the dog and the house. And the kids got their schooling and then the cost of airfares.
Shout out.
Hi, thank you.
Alan said thank you very much. And what first say something?
Yeah.
This one.
I'll pass this over.
Did you see the scary woman shot they made?
Oh, what was that?
Oh, what's that one?
Did you see the scary moment short they made? Tina's checking that out now.
Oh, that one. Oh, there.
What was that?
That's
the
what I made one today, the aeroplane one.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I found that somewhere. I don't know if it's real or not. But it's a bit scary.
Yeah.
We didn't see it ourselves.
Tina's standing at the end of the runway when that happens.
No,
Makes you
I
wonder
didn't see
about flying,
I
doesn't it?
didn't see it.
No. Now, our last one was let's see what's growing, I think. And basically, that's just to walk around the garden, seeing Tina's lovely grow beds. And she grabbed a zucchini, and then we prepared it into a zucchini chocolate bread. And it was delicious. It was more like a cake than a bread. And being mostly like 2 cups of zucchini, it was like a lot of vegetables in it, a bit like carrot cake. I guess it's got to be healthy for you.
Very nice. Maybe it was gone for only
Yeah, it
one
didn't
day.
last long.
Kids just chomped it all down.
Yeah. Oh, Free King.
It's
Yeah.
the Free King. Awesome.
Free King, awesome. Yeah.
Good day, my friend. Good day to you guys.
Yeah, good day. Where are you from, Free King?
Awesome news down under. About
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
And thank you, Martina. Aaron. Thank you.
Yeah. And it's going to drive me mad now because there was something I was going to say about Australia and I can't remember what the heck it
You're
was.
gonna have to think about that.
I do actually have one of my best mates down in Australia, Steve, in Queensland. And I haven't seen him since before Emily was born. Emily's 16.
He wanted to come before COVID.
Yeah, he was going to come over and visit for a while, and then COVID hit, and
Yeah.
that got cancelled, and no more plans. And I haven't seen him since before my daughter was born. My daughter's 17 in November, so I haven't seen him for 16, nearly 17 years.
I don't know. The problem was that
I do have probably making
population.
it. Yeah.
Making it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think you're dead on there, down under.
Yeah.
If you want to go for it, you go for it. But if you don't, then you have a choice.
Yeah, it was too much, I think.
Yeah. So we got this thing in now. We've got this experiment in British Columbia where they've made it legal to carry up to 2.5 grams of hard drugs, heroin, cocaine, smack, crack, whack, whatever you call it, fentanyl, carfentanil. And they're wondering why we're getting 6 people a day dying in British Columbia. It's like doubled. The death rate in the last 2 years has doubled. And then they just keep enabling and condoning it. Thanks, Javita.
Yeah, thank you very much, David.
So,
Thank you for keeping that.
I think maybe a bit of compulsory. What would it be? They should be taking the poor buggers off the streets and stopping them from taking these hard drugs. I think that would be a good idea, because they're just dying like flies here, and doesn't seem a plan to stop it. If anything, they were trying to make it more easier. They want a safe supply, and they want to give them for free, and not helping. I don't think. They don't want to make a plan to stop them taking drugs, give them treatment.
Thank you for supporting each other, guys.
Do we want to start our quiz tonight? I've got a few questions all lined up.
There's a few questions here.
Yeah.
Christina, good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah. So what we normally do is we have a true and false questionnaire, a quiz, trivia quiz. So you don't have to type an answer, and you've got a 50-50 chance. Yeah. Well, we see a guy in the park the other day. Was it last time we were walking the dog? And he didn't move all the time we were there. And I walked over and looked at him. He had a nice watch. He had a nice crash helmet. I thought, maybe he's just sleeping. There was a motorbike around the corner, so I figured he was just sleeping. And then we on the way back, he was still there, still hadn't moved. I don't know whether he's doing drugs or whether he's just having a kip. Who knows? And I've got a friend who's a policeman. He said, if you disturb someone who's having drugs, you don't know what they're going to do. You've got people getting stabbed and attacked. And if you hit them with Narcan, the first thing they do is want to fight you because you've spoilt their high. Didn't mean you saved their life. You just ruined their high. Now they've got to go and find more junk.
I don't know if you folks agree with me, but everyone is so paranoid about finding the minorities that we forget about the majority.
Yes, yes.
True.
It's happening here
It's
as
really
well.
getting crazy. You can't talk about stuff.
Yeah, there's a certain segment of society here that seem to how would you say, be offended if you have an opinion. You can't have an opinion here now.
No.
Yeah, it's just they're going for the kids at the school. They're pushing these policies and whatever. Well, I believe in equal rights for everyone. They'll still be treated equally.
So let's go cruising then. So we need to run away. You all should jump on a cruise and just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of our friend
damn
was talking about getting himself a sailboat and just
Yeah. He wasn't going to get jabbed, was he? He was going to
I
say,
was not gonna have
I'm leaving, I'm getting on a boat and I'm sailing away.
take all his family.
Where'd you go?
I don't know where you're gonna end up.
Anyway, I'll start our first question. True or false? You've got 50-50 chance. You don't have to type a word in. All you've got to do is put a T for true and F for false. And so this is a trivia. And the first question. Albert Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. True or false? Albert Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. True or false? Was that green face smiley, green face smiley?
Yeah.
False. Okay, we've got
Anna
said
said
false.
false.
I bet it's nothing. I bet it's true. Let's have a look. I don't know the answers. False. Yeah. Well done. I got that wrong. I thought it was true. Now this is what this is the one I had for the for Down Under. It was a question. Yeah, it was my trivia question. Baby koalas are called joeys. True or false? Yeah, Filipino
say true. Okay.
That was the last one. So this is question number 2. Baby koalas are called joeys. True or false? I bet Down Under should get this one. True or false? Thank you very much.
Filipina said true and Down Under said
Chikati. Thank you. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Make a love shout out. Thank you. False. What are they called then?
And Filipina said
Joey is a kangaroo, isn't it? Oh yeah, I forget.
Steve was talking to someone.
Deaf, I think.
Yeah, talking like you.
Yeah, it's false. So Down Under, what is a baby koala called? Yeah, you knew that. True. No, for Filipino, it's false. It's false. Not true.
The answer is false.
False. Here's another one. If you cut an earthworm in half, both halves can regrow their body. So you cut an earthworm in 2, it can regrow itself with both halves. Good question.
Oops. Did you say Filipino?
Yeah, I don't think Down Under knows the answer to a koala.
Good question.
Yeah, true. Actually, good question. Yeah.
True.
So true for cutting an earthworm in half. Both halves can regrow into 2 separate worms. I think that's false. What? I don't know. Oh, it's only half true. It's false. Only one half can regrow.
Oh, okay.
Wow. So it's still pretty good, though.
Filipino say they don't have those animals still.
They don't have them here.
They don't have koalas.
Well, just south of you in Aussie, they do.
Yeah.
The koalas, yeah.
Filipino say true for the last answer.
Yeah.
What was the question?
The answer was a baby joey. That's a baby kangaroo. I don't know what a baby koala is.
I'm not a judge or lawyer, and I believe that everyone has their own opinion. But for now, that to tell you what you should believe or not is unjustified. So I want to ask others to agree with me or disagree.
That is freaking awesome. I agree with that.
It's a bloody awesome.
We've all got to have our opinion, and we've all got to be heard. You can't just be shut down because they don't like what you're saying, which seems to be happening a lot over here.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of that here.
Yeah.
But that could be a change of government coming along by the looks of it. I think Trudeau's not very happy. You're welcome.
No problem, Chana.
John Chetkati.
Yeah, try
Sorry
to.
if I mispronounced it again.
Can you check everyone and they support each other, guys? Connect to each
And
other.
we'd like to thank everyone for your support.
Thank you very
And
much.
we've made just over 2,000 subscribers now. So that's been under a year, just under a year, almost a year.
Yeah. Can't believe
About a
we're
year.
2,000
And we've gone from I think November, we had 10.
It just started like a joke. Now we have more subscribers.
Yeah, we started in November with 10 subscribers, I think, and then now we're 2,100 something. But brilliant. Thank you very, very much.
Keep going slow.
So we're really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Dr. Google saying it is
It's a joke.
Joey. Up here, I was wrong. What?
What?
Oh, well, my question said false.
He said it appears I was wrong. It was wrong.
Yeah, so I would have been wrong as well then.
Yeah.
So this would be wrong. A Joey. Oh.
Wow.
I know a Joey's a baby kangaroo.
Thank you for building such a great community, Stephen.
No, thank you.
Thank
off
you.
far.
We keep trying. Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here for us.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but we really enjoyed this. Peaceful. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, next question. Humans can distinguish between over 1 trillion different smells. 1 trillion different smells. I can't smell nothing.
It's true.
Yeah. I actually see an Aussie program. This is another thing that I want to tell Down Under. There's a product in Australia, a drinking bottle that has a scent cartridge on the top. And you can buy different scent cartridges. You put plain water in it, and when you drink the water, you sniff the scent cartridge. And if it's like mangoes or strawberry scent, your brain tells you that you're drinking strawberry or mango flavored water. Isn't that incredible? The water doesn't get any flavoring whatsoever. It's just you're smelling the flavor, and your brain is telling your body that that's what the water tastes like. Anyway, that was another thing about Australia I was wanting to tell Down Under. Okay, the humans can distinguish between over 1 trillion different smells. That's a lot. I don't
Down
think
Under
so.
said false, and
False.
Filipina said true.
Okay, let's have a look. True.
Good
So what
job.
does a dog do? I mean, that dog sniffs everything. So he must have even more different smells. Oh yeah, I think we've had this question before. The Spanish national anthem has no words.
True.
True.
No. I don't have an answer either.
Yeah, I think we've had this one before. Yeah, the Spanish national anthem has no words.
Kidney said true.
True. Yeah.
Yahoo! What?
I'm gonna-
Filipina go again.
Yeah.
I gave you that. I don't have the answer.
It's true, yeah. We should get that one before. I guess it's the only national anthem that can be played in any language.
Filipina said true. Let me see something.
Good one
We
there.
have not seen the bottle. Must be bandy until we vote you. Our Labour
Party out.
Just kidding.
All right. Yeah, I think I see it on YouTube, one of the ads this morning. Yeah. Okay, let's go down. I read that one. Brazil is the only country in the Americas whose official language is Portuguese. I guess when they say Americas, I guess they mean south of the United States. So from the United States, like Mexico down to Argentina and Chile, Brazil is the only country whose official language is Portuguese.
See, it's true. I don't understand true.
Yeah, I know they speak Portuguese in Brazil. I wonder if what they language maybe in Belize, maybe. Well, it's still not Portuguese.
This one,
is
the
it?
free king said something.
True.
Though it takes 3,600 years to count to trillion, I have good strength.
Yeah,
Yeah, we all
I've
have
got a
lots of
few as
projects,
well.
I tell you.
yeah,
It never gets started. Some
Yeah.
of them.
yeah. It feels like 3 trillion, doesn't it?
Yes.
I've got my car up on axle stairs at the moment, trying to fix a leak in the transmission
Yeah.
because I keep losing all my gears, and if I don't fix it, it's off to the scrapyard. The name of The first name of Kramer in Seinfeld is Cosmo. Cosmo Kramer. True or false in Seinfeld? If anyone's ever seen that show, very funny show.
Said something Spanish. I don't know.
Yeah, Spanish. Yeah, Spanish would be the official language of all the other countries. Portuguese is the Brazil is the only country that the official language is Portuguese, I guess. So maybe Belize is the official language is Spanish as well.
Then it's true.
Yeah, it's true. And the first name of Kramer in Seinfeld is Cosmo, because we got a lot of people that mostly don't see that show. We'll skip that one because this is more American. This is history, so maybe we'll get this. The American Civil War ended in 1776. The American Civil War ended in 1776. What's this?
17. Did you see like how Angry Dog? No,
not yet.
I didn't see it. Well, we can't go to such.
Yeah, we'll watch that later, Raquel.
Yeah.
Angry Dog.
We also have Spanish.
Yeah.
You speak Spanish in that?
Oh, right, the Philippines, they're Spanish. Yeah. I think is it your official language is Spanish and English in the Philippines. It's like I think in Tanzania, I think the official language is
English
and
Swahili.
Swahili.
We have to.
Yeah. So the American Civil War ended in 1776.
Thank you for sharing. You just shared that short video. Yeah, thank you for doing that, guys.
Yeah, we're going to watch that. So check out Angry Dog. Was it? That's the other one, is it?
It was Angry Dog. Yeah, it was from Raquel, Filipina.
Yeah, we'll highlight that. Can you make a copy of that now, and we'll play that afterwards?
This is a different one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I can copy that.
Highlight. Right click and highlight. Just trying to work out because if we go and watch it now, we're going to end up mucking up our live stream. So we'll watch it after our live stream.
I will remember.
Actually, I've got to pick Emily up in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Right. I think the actual American Civil War started in 1776. So let's have a look. False. Well, don't tell me anything. This is false. Okay. That's it.
Oh, it speaks Spanish then.
Where?
From Philippines.
Yeah. Dos, tres, cuatro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Second language English.
Yeah. You guys are so smart.
I know.
Tina's got like 6 different languages. I just speak English, and even then it ain't too good.
I'm starting to forget everything.
that?
The languages.
Yeah.
When I go back to Tanzania, I don't really remember them. It tastes different.
Yeah, actually, I think the other one might be a bit interesting. I think we've had this one before.
Someone said true. Someone said false. What was that question?
Yes, American Civil War.
Oh.
That was false. But they didn't actually say when it did start, which is a bit annoying. It would take 1,200,000 mosquitoes, each sucking once, to completely drain the human body of blood. True or false? This is a question for the Philippines, I guess. So I guess you've got lots of Mozzies down there. And we've got lots of Mozzies in Canada as well, so we've got to be careful here as well. And Africa.
South Africa. Oh, not South
Africa. Actually, I think mosquitoes are the biggest killers on the planet. They kill more than anything else.
1 million.
False.
Sucking. Oh,
it would take 1,200,000 mosquitoes, each sucking once, to completely drain the average human of blood. Okay, let's check that answer. True. What's in mosquitoes?
All 5 said true, yeah?
Yeah.
That one takes
a lot of math.
So much.
Math, yeah. How much you got to squeeze the blood out of a mosquito?
My brain is damaged now. Filipina said, do you have lots of mosquitoes in the Philippines?
Just don't fall asleep. We got the same here. Yeah.
What's this one? The U.S. Centers of Disease Control and Prevention calls mosquitoes the world's
deadliest animal.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
actually not the mosquito that kills you, it's the malaria that they carry that kills you. Yeah. Now, day. It's terrible. We can take. I've said that one. Just skip a few of these silly questions.
Hi, Manny. That's you are new, eh? Welcome.
Oh, hi
Say
there,
Manny.
Manny. Thank you. Is that like an Hawaii name?
Yeah, you're from Hawaii somewhere?
I don't know. It seems like
Down
I would take one malaria-filled mosquito.
Kill a human.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Dead
And
right.
I said hi, hello.
Hi there.
And my man said
Hi. Yes,
He
and say hi,
offered me, I
yeah.
said come
Mono
on,
dragon,
brother.
same thing. It's not the animal that kills you, it's the bacteria.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
are you? How are you?
Very well, thank you. And we're having a nice evening, and thank you for dropping in.
Thank you,
And if you want to
guys.
show some love to some of the other subscribers in our chat, then please do so.
Still
My
got-
Swahili is like my French. It's not very good. It's non-existent. Yeah, when I'm in Africa, I keep my mouth shut because I let Tina do all the bargaining. Old Whiteface comes along and the prices go up.
Positive.
Tina can bargain them down though.
I'm from Arizona, man. I was a discovered explorer out from Arizona.
Oh, I like
That's
them.
new.
Yeah.
I
Let's go. Do you
discovered.
know Desert Adventures from Arizona? We watch his live on a Monday morning, about 8 a.m. I think. Steve.
Yeah.
He does some nice. He's out in the desert down in Arizona. Got those big cactus near where he lives.
You discovered new to our channel. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, and like I say, show some love to some of the other visitors here. If you type in, you're not,
No, I'm very bad.
you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm an old dog. I can't even count. In Swahili. I can count in Finnish,
Both
Japanese, German, French. Anyway, up to 10. Well, no, maybe 5. I count to 5. There's quite a few languages. An order of beer and quite a few languages, or a cup of tea. But Swahili just beyond me. I don't know. I just didn't grab it at all.
Let's learn some bargaining here.
Yeah.
Woof woof.
Woof. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Was it Uxe Colome Nelia Visa? That's Finnish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ich ni san shi go. That's Japanese.
Sorry,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Still,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
still dangerous language,
That's
guys.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That why Tina can talk about you is
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, my ears start burning though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that one time.
Oh, is that Filipina? Is that Dalawa? How are you? Filipina. Thank you. I'll have to try that, learn that one as well, maybe. Yeah.
I'm fine, man.
Yeah. So, like, if you type in
Manman
hashtag.
is
Oh,
from
from
India.
India. Okay, what part? North or south? Maybe the south. I see some nice greenery in the picture. I'm from India. Is that like Kerala or up in the north? Emily's.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay. Reading the question.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can swear in the best of them. Well, Tina's had to shoot off. We've got our daughters at work, and she's not driving. Well, she's the car's on the blocks, and she's not driving until she passes her test in November. So we've got to pick her up from work. She's a hard-working girl. She wants to buy her own car. We'll give her a hand with that, of course. And she's got a test in November, so that's coming up shortly. She's been driving for just under a year now, so I think she'll do well. She studies hard, and she'll be lucky. Not many kids in the world can afford to have a car. So down under can swear with the best of them. Yeah, I think I can even swear in Blackfoot. Someone taught me how to do that as well. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not going to say it just in case. So we've got Mani in India. She hasn't told us where she's from in India. So I manage an apartment building, and got lots of. I've got like I think 4 or 5 of the apartments. We've got people from India there, and a lot of them are from the south. They're Kerala. Seems like it's very beautiful there. I was in Sri Lanka a long time ago, 1982, and I was in India in '84. Went up to Nepal and across where I come. Actually, I was in Australia and I travelled overland up through Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, flew into Burma, flew over from Burma because you couldn't travel overland into Burma, from Burma, Bangladesh, took the overland to India, then up to Nepal, back down into India, across to Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, Romania, Yugoslavia, Austria, Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium, and then I took the ferry up to Holland, then took the ferry home. That was in 1982, 83, and 84. Wow, that was a long time ago. So, what's our next question? Let's go down a tad. I don't know if there's any readers here. Yeah, I did a lot of traveling. Yeah, I did a lot of traveling on my bicycle in Africa. I did 2.5 years on a bicycle, and when I met Tina, I was actually traveling with donkeys. With a Swedish friend, we were traveling through Kenya and Tanzania for 6 months with 3 donkeys going through Maasai land, making a little documentary for Swedish television. Michael Strandberg, quite a famous Swedish traveller apparently. That's what he tells me. Anyway, the Dickens novel Oliver Twist begins with the well-known phrase, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times." Is there any readers out there? Because I've definitely heard that, but I don't think it was Oliver Twist myself. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Now, what book was that? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. A Tale of Two Cities, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Any answers on that one? Oh man, it was traveling in Africa was great. I spent like maybe 4 years there in Africa. I've been, gosh, like I say, I travelled from Kenya all the way down to Cape Town on a bicycle and back up through, I don't know, about 10 or 12 countries. Had a lovely time. I was treated so well. Oh my gosh. Once you get out of the cities, you get in the little villages, they treat you like royalty. You know, they got nothing. And I'll be cycling along and someone will wave me over to their little mud hut, and they put a sheet down for me to sit on, and under a shady tree, and they bring me a glass of water and some beans and rice to eat. I said, "Oh yeah, this is really nice." But you know, it was treated so well. It was a real pleasure being in Africa. That's why I married Tina, I guess, because she's from Africa. Met her in the foothills of Kilimanjaro. Okay, so we got false for the ARA Vlogs. Hi. Okay, so we've got false on that. So I hope they tell us the answer. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was false, but they don't tell us who it was. Damn. I'm thinking A Tale of Two Cities. What do you guys think? I can't Google that at the moment. Oh, so it's going on my computer. No. See, Tina's be back in a minute. Let's get rid of that page there. Can't move any questions. Oh. I remember press that. I'm getting a new computer. I've had enough of this thing here. I want to go for one of those Mac Mini things, is it called? With the M2 chip in. There we go. Oh, no. I think I've got rid of everything. No, that's all right. There we go. I'm just having a little bit of computer issues. Yeah, I know that one. Eating turkey does make you more. Eating turkey doesn't make you any more sleepy than any other foods. True or false? Yeah, tub thumping. That's maybe where I heard it. Freaking awesome. Yeah, Tub Thumping, brilliant. I love that song. I love that album. I play that all the time. Brilliant. Well done, freaking awesome. Yeah. But I still think it's a novel. I think they've used the words out of a book. And I think I've read that somewhere. It might have been A Tale of Two Cities. I can't remember. Wait, let's just try Google, eh? Hey, Google. Hey, Siri. Huh. Yeah, I don't have much fun with mine. Oh, wait. Hey, Siri. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Who wrote that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, let's give Google a miss, I guess, or Siri. Hey, Siri. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Who wrote those words? Nah. Yeah, I love Tub Thumping. Okay. Eating turkey doesn't make you any more sleepy than any other food. I'll tell you what, it makes me very windy. Not a pleasant thing to be around after I've had turkey on a Christmas dinner. Okay. I think that's most probably a false. That's true. It doesn't make you any more sleepy. Just as like any other food. Here we go. I think I most probably got the brains of a goldfish here because goldfish only have a memory of 3 seconds. A goldfish only has a memory of 3 seconds. True or false? Seriously. Yeah. Have you ever tried asking Siri if she's spying on you? I do that occasionally. I say, hey Siri, are you spying on me?
No.
So she's listening. Okay, a goldfish only has a memory of 3 seconds. I asked you that question, I can't remember. Okay, true or false? Okay, let's have a look. It's false. But I wish they'd actually tell us how many seconds it does have. Here's a interesting one, which I believe, if you're a nurse, false. Yeah. So Filipina got that right. But it doesn't tell you how not spying but protecting you. Yeah. Freaking. You have to ask her. She's listening. She's listening to me. Your fingernails and hair keep growing after you die. True or false? Now, if you're a nurse or a doctor, you'll know this one. True or false? Your fingernails and hair keep growing even after you're dead. Wow. It's a bit grim. True or false? Okay. False. Let's have a look. True. It's false. It's false. No, they don't. Okay. I thought it was true. Oh, well. I can't guarantee the answers. I'm just reading what the computer tells me. I'm looking forward to getting into some of this AI. Has anybody tried AI yet? I spoke to someone a few weeks back. He said he's got 3 AI programs running. One searches the internet for videos. The second AI edits them. The third one broadcasts them. And he's making $1,600 a month. And that's it. He's got AI making him $1,600 a month. That blows my mind. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Orson Welles' radio broadcast of War of the Worlds didn't result in nationwide panic by Americans believing there was a real alien invasion taking place. I don't know if anybody's heard that. When Orson Welles first broadcast War of the Worlds on the radio, there was supposedly a mass panic where people who actually believed the radio show and thought there were aliens attacking America. So I believe that is true. Let's see what happens. Anybody believe that? The brain is still conscious. Wow. That's it. Even after you're dead. Wow. I guess because that way they can bring you back to life again. Okay, so let's try that. Orson Welles. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Where did it go? I lost it. That's why I'm getting a new computer. This one is driving me mad every time I try and do something on it. I just flip through. Orson Welles. Was it true? It's true. The radio broadcast done by Orson Welles, War of the Worlds, didn't result in nationwide panic. Okay, so it didn't. That was a falsehood thing. I know they made a film about that as well, didn't they? About the panic that supposedly happened. Okay, you don't lose most of your body heat through your head. Your head loses heat at the same rate per square inch of skin as any other part of your body. True or false? Hey, we got another visitor here. Liam. Hi there. Sorry if I missed you. Tina's been on the to get on there. There we go. So if you type hashtag creator, Nightbot will give you a shout out, and then you can show some love to someone else on the channel. Right. Let's get on. Coming up to an hour now, so make this our last question of the night, and then we'll let everyone go and start your day if you're in the Philippines or you're heading for bed, or maybe in India or night time. There are more cells of bacteria in your body than there are human cells. There are more cells of bacteria in your body than there are human cells. Excuse me. There are more cells of bacteria in your body than there are humans. So that don't seem possible. I mean, I'm more bacteria than I'm human. Unless bacteria cells are smaller. Oh, anybody got any ideas on that one? There are more bacteria. Wow. So I'll just click on the answer. True. Wow. That don't make sense to me. Wow. Anyway, that's what apparently saved the planet when the aliens do come out. Bacteria kill them. And the War of the Worlds, yeah. The common cold. Birds are dinosaurs. True or false? True or false? Birds are dinosaurs. I think we're going to make this the last question, everyone, and then we're going to say goodnight. So, a quick true or false: birds are dinosaurs. Yeah, I think they're related to dinosaurs, but actually, apparently, the answer says it's true. Birds are dinosaurs. Yeah, I guess a pterodactyl was a flying dinosaur, wasn't it? The pterodactyl, the one with the long beak. Oh, Dad Tech Mech Channel. Hi there, Dad. I'm sorry, mate. You just come at the end of the show. We're just about to sign out. So let everyone start their day. And thanks very much, everyone, for dropping in and saying hello and showing some love to everyone on the channel. And we'll see you again this time, well, an hour earlier, this time next week. We're going to be coming live about 8 o'clock on a Sunday night from now on. And look forward to having a fun evening with you. We'll have some trivia and we'll just catch up with each other, see where everyone's from on the planet. That's very interesting. I find it very interesting. People in Australia, America, India, the Philippines. Yeah, definitely. So we got back then they may have been flying lizards. Well, we got flying foxes, we got flying squirrels. Actually, even snakes, I think they can glide. There's a snake, isn't there, that can actually glide. There's it sort of spreads its body out and it can glide through the air. Well, I mean, it takes off from a tree and then glides down. It's a bit frightening, eh? Thank you very much. Thank you, Leanne. I much appreciate everyone's time, and we look forward to seeing everyone next week. And I won't a flying fish. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of things that can fly. Okay, good night, everyone. Thanks very much, and hope everyone has a great week. And if you've got a holiday tomorrow, we've got a holiday here in Canada, Labor Day. I'm not too sure if everyone else is going to get a Labor Day. So everyone have a great week, and hopefully we'll touch base again next Sunday. Thank you very much. We'll try and put some content out. I think I've got one of us juicing the apples that fell off our tree. Thank you, freaking awesome. Thank you very much. Free King, I should say, Free King. I had a friend called Wayne once. Yeah. What's this as well? Yeah. So his name was King as well. Okay, thank you, freaking awesome. And everyone else, Javita, Animani, Leanne, and if I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm going to sign out now. Thank you very much. Goodbye.